The more muscle mass you have, the better your metabolism is. Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Monday. Oh my goodness. Let's just talk about the elephant in the room. Yes, y'all, I have the biggest cold sore on my face right now. I'm just like, this started probably like 4 days ago. It's dried now, it's healing and everything. It does not look beautiful at all whatsoever. Y'all, I know, I get it. This is my body saying, Fern, calm the freak down, relieve your stress, and try to control yourself. Get enough sleep, take better care of me, you know? So yes, I'm gonna listen to my body. I'm gonna try to stress less, sleep more, really truly take better care of myself. Anyway, now that that is out of the way, I am in front of my gym right now. I'm about to go in and do a killer leg day workout. I also weighed myself this morning. I believe it was like 64.6 kg, which is not bad. I think I lost like 0.2 of a kg since last week. I also weighed myself yesterday and I was at 65.7 kg, y'all. Like, what the heck? It's because I basically refed myself on Saturday. When I say refeed myself, it's just like really full on eat whatever I want to on Saturday. So my weight shot all the way up to 65.7 kg, but yesterday I ate normally. So today my weight came way down from 65.7 kg to 64.6 kg. I just wanted to say that because I don't want you guys to freak out when your weight goes up because you ate a little bit more than you have been or you should be or whatever. It's just a short-term weight gain. Most of the weight that I gained the day before was most likely water weight because I ate loads of carbs. I just like loaded up on carbs and my body retained water. And yesterday, after eating normal sized meals and getting back on track, my weight came down. No biggie. I actually don't freak out like I used to. Like before, when I started like my weight loss journey, my fitness journey, I used to freak out so much about like a little weight gain and be like, what the hell are you doing? You're doing something wrong. Like I doubted myself because I gained like a little bit of weight. Now I'm just like, yeah, okay, I understand it. I understand why the weight is where it is. And I'm just like, well, it's okay, you know? Tomorrow, once you get back on track again, it will be normal. It will stabilize itself. So that is where we are. Anyway, rant is over. I'm about to go in. I'm gonna go and get in a killer leg day workout. So when I work out, I always start my workout the same way. Either 5 minutes on the elliptical machine or on the rowing machine or just a 5-minute walk. And then I do some dynamic exercises like what I'm doing now. And then I move on to my workouts once my body is nice and warm. Before I start lifting any really heavy sumo deadlifts, I like to do one set of 60 kg for 12 reps to warm up all the muscle groups that I need and just to check on my form and everything like that. The floor at my gym is a bit wonky, so it's a little bit difficult for me to set up for the sumo deadlift. Anyway, I love sumo deadlifts because it really recruits my posterior chain, my glutes and my hamstrings most of all. This is probably my favorite compound exercise for those muscle groups. And just remember, y'all, if it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. Other than sumo deadlifts, I also love Romanian deadlifts because once again, they really recruit my posterior chain. And as you guys can hear in the background, there's Hannah Banana saying hello to everybody, and this is why I hardly do voiceovers because I just get interruptions. Y'all, another one of my love-hate relationships, hip thrusts. Well, especially banded hip thrusts, because oh my goodness, they burn so good and so bad at the same time. It's a must if you want to grow your glutes. And now on to my first superset of this workout. Some Buso ball squats with a weighted plate overhead. I have a 10 kilo plate right now. Y'all, this is really great to work on your stability. I hardly do any ab workouts because I like to do compound exercises which recruit my abs. I think it's more efficient. Good afternoon, everybody. Today is Tuesday. I'm so sorry that I didn't pick up my camera yesterday after the gym, but as soon as I got home yesterday, I took a shower and then my husband and I went to go grocery shopping. That took forever, and then I had to make dinner, and y'all, my evenings are so hectic and I'm so busy. That's why I rarely like take out my camera in the evening, especially if I'm trying to like do things quickly. But anyway, today is a new day. I am currently in front of my gym. I'm about to go in and do, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do shoulders or back today. Like, I have a dilemma at the moment because I'm training to do pull-ups, as y'all know. But at the same time, every time I look in the mirror, I feel like my shoulders aren't bold enough. Like, they're not as like formed as I'd like them to be. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna train shoulders or back yet, but I think I'm gonna do back because last week I only hit my back once. Not sure, maybe shoulders, because man, I want some bolder shoulders, you know? Oh, by the way, guys, I forgot to tell y'all about the appointment with my psychiatrist. I went on Sunday evening. My husband was like, are you sure you have an appointment on a Sunday evening? Like, most French people don't work on a Sunday, let alone in the evening time. I was like, yes, I'm sure. Anyway, I found the place and everything, but there was like a sign saying my psychiatrist's name, or so I thought, and it was a woman, and I was like, no, I was pretty sure that the appointment that I took was with a man, you know? And then like it was like all messed up. But anyway, long story short, I ended up leaving the place because I couldn't find his office. So yeah, I just ended up leaving, and I'm gonna try to make another appointment later on today to try to see if I can go and see him and explain to him like what happened. Like, I went there and everything, however I couldn't find his office, but I found a woman's office with the same last name as him. I'm assuming that it's his wife's office. I'm not sure, but anyway, that was a whole ordeal. But I am looking forward to going to see a psychiatrist to go see if he can help me. But hopefully he'll even take another appointment with me after not showing up, even though I did show up. But anyway, I will keep you guys updated for sure. But I'm gonna go in and work out. I'll most likely take y'all with me because there aren't that many people here today, so yeah, let's have fun together. Yay! Okay, so I just did a little warm-up on an elliptical machine. Now I've actually decided to do back today because I really need to practice on my pull-ups. So that's the first thing that I'm gonna do. But beforehand, I am gonna do some dynamic warm-ups as per usual, and then get on with my workout. Y'all, I truly have a love-hate relationship with negative pull-ups because they are so freaking difficult, but it is so important to practice them in order to get a normal pull-up because they do help increase your back strength and your grip strength. And yeah, love-hate relationship, y'all. Just gotta do them. After doing 4 sets of the negative pull-ups, I just did some pull-up with the resistance band. I did about 4 or 5 reps. I tried my hardest. Every time I try to get at least one more rep, I try, but sometimes I fail. But that's okay. Just gotta keep trying. And then I moved on to the Trx Rows. The more parallel your body is to the ground, the harder these are. At first I was quite parallel, and then as the reps went on, as the sets went on, I just got higher because I just wanted to hit my reps. And then I did some bent over rows. Y'all, these are quite difficult. Make sure that you have good form. Make sure that your abs are nice and activated to help keep your back nice and flat. And then onto the first superset of the workout, some seated rows with jump squats. Yup, jump squats, y'all. I know y'all love it. Recently, I've started to add more and more plyometric movements into my workout to get my heart rate up and also to burn more calories and just work on my overall strength, stamina, and explosion. In a perfect world, I would have done these lat pull downs before the seated rows because they just recruit more muscle groups and they are more difficult. However, the machine was occupied, so I had to do the seated rows beforehand. And then on to the last superset of the workout, some straight arm lat pull downs with alternating bicep curls. For lat pull downs, make sure your core is nice and activated so your back is nice and flat. And also, you don't need a lot of weight for this because if you use too much weight, you might recruit your traps more than your lats, which you don't want because girls with big traps, personally, I don't think that's very attractive, but to each their own.
Hello friends! So I just finished my workout. I worked out for an hour and 43 minutes. It took longer today because I was filming for you guys, and I burned 614 calories. Can y'all see? Can y'all tell that I had an amazing workout? The endorphins definitely kicked in. Y'all, every single person should feel like this after a workout. Like, you should feel energized, you should feel amazing, you should just feel happy and just awesome, you know? You should not feel like you're drained or you're tired or you're like just game over. You should not feel like that. If you feel like that, you might be overdoing it or you're not eating enough food. If you train really, really hard, make sure to eat enough to fuel your body. Otherwise, you're just gonna be like, you know, like, honestly, that's not fun. Do you think that you're gonna want to work out again if you feel like that all the time? I don't think so. And also, if you guys work out and totally dread your workout, please, please, please
find something else to do, because you should not be dreading what you're doing. Life is short. You should be enjoying what you're doing, you know? Like, it should be somewhat fun. I personally love weightlifting because weightlifting or resistance training builds muscle mass, and my goal is to build as much muscle mass as possible naturally, of course, because the more muscle mass you have, the better your metabolism is, and the more you can eat without gaining weight. That is my goal. It's maybe a sad goal, but y'all, I love food. I love food. That's why I lift weight, so I can eat more and not get fat, you know? That is basically my goal, and I do things towards my goal. So your goal might not be the same as me. Your goal might be wanting to dance, wanting to learn Zumba, or wanting to, I don't know, whatever you want to do, whatever you like to do. Please just do it, enjoy yourself, and try to do a little bit of resistance training, because resistance training is extremely important, especially for women over 30. As you get older, your bones tend to get brittle, and resistance training really helps with your bone health so that you don't get osteoporosis. Nobody wants that, of course. So yeah, try to put in some resistance training into your training, whatever you're doing, because it is important, you know? Having a good amount of muscle mass is important for your overall health, because your muscle holds you up correctly so that you have a correct posture and all that good stuff. Anyway, I'm about to go home now. I'm gonna go take a shower, go play with Hannah Banana, and get something to eat because I am so hungry. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Good evening, everybody. So I'm about to make dinner. Here is my hamburger dough. It has been sitting on the heater for about 2-3 hours. Now I'm gonna roll it out, form into little buns, and yeah, get it ready for dinner.
And in the Parker City Blackwell area, 68 degrees today.
Là, je suis occupé, là, c'est quoi?
Winds southerly at about 15, gusting to 25 miles an hour. Barometric pressure 30.00 and is rising.
They've been rising for at least an hour. They look pretty good. I'm about to do an egg wash and then throw on some sesame seed with some flaxseed as well for some good omega-3 fats. And Hannah is over here eating some cheese. Is that yummy, baby? Yeah, yummy. Can you say hello to everybody? Hello. Dis bonjour, les amis. Anyway, I'm gonna start doing this while my oven preheats. I don't always make my own hamburger bun, by the way, y'all. Just sometimes. This time I just really wanted homemade hamburger buns.
Mais non. Mais non. Mais non.
Look at my bread.
Oh my god.
They look so good. Y'all, look at my dinner. A salad with cucumber, endive, tomatoes, and that's it. And here is my homemade burger. Oh my goodness. With homemade bun. Oh, yum. Actually, it's a double cheeseburger. Yum! With a bit of fries. Anyway, y'all, I am gonna dig in. It's huge. Well, it's thick. Mmm. Mmm.